For decades, there's been one man leading the police department in East Greenbush, but that's about to change as they've announced a new chief, and she begins next month. John Craig joins us now with her story. John.
He said Elaine Rudzinski grew up at Columbia High School as a kid, went to HBCC, then Siena, then graduated with a graduate degree from Sage. But all along, she wanted to be one thing, a cop.
I certainly didn't get here by myself.
Elaine Rudzinski has a lot of family to lean on, those in and out of uniform, as she's about to become the top cop in East Greenbush.
This is certainly my other family. I've spent more time with them over the past 24 years than sometimes my own family. And I think we learn from each other.
I've been getting calls from law enforcement professionals all over the capital region saying, good job, we made the right pick.
This is her job. This is her life. She's from here. But she also ended up being the best fit for this department. And it's her time. And it fits like a glove.
The 50-year-old has been on the force for 24 years, working as a school resource officer, dare officer, sergeant, and now detective sergeant. She will replace the 70-year-old Christopher Lavin, who's been the chief for 29 years.
She has a knack for and an interest in solving crime. She has an ability to sit down with a suspect and get them talking.
And being a woman, even in 2019, it's a question.
As they've told me, they've learned compassion a little bit more that might come from being a female or maybe a mom even. They've learned to have patience and they've learned perseverance. I think women have a lot of tenacity.
As the room was packed with women, it's a milestone for them and her 10-year-old daughters, too.
Actually, I was 12. When I was hired, I was quoted in the Independent newspaper, I don't know if anybody remembers that back then, saying that I knew when I was 12 I wanted to be a police officer, and I aspired to be the police chief.
She got there. Rudzinski says the department is down in ranks through retirement, but the town is proactively hiring. The board set to approve her as chief on Wednesday night. She takes over June 28th, the same day Chief Lavin retires after 50 years in law enforcement. John Craig, News Channel 13. Asa?
A lifelong dream fulfilled. Congratulations to her.